One of the many gardening activities that homeowners have to do each year, besides preparing a perennial flower bed or the vegetable garden, is to go around in the home landscape and address remulching or mulching for the first time the trees that they have planted in their yard. This tree has not been remulched for a couple years, and although I've generally prepared the area already to receive the mulch, you can see this area right in here that is representative of how the whole ring looked like. The grass encroached back into the mulch, weeds started to grow because the mulch broke down as it should have. This is why we remulch every 2 or 3 years. So what will happen here to finish this job then, I will remove the rest of this grass and the weeds, then begin to put the mulch down as it should be, allowing adequate layer, a 2 to 3 inch layer of mulch once it's settled down there, so that you have that mulch ring there to conserve the moisture, to prevent weeds, and in general make the tree ring look much better for the season. My estimation is that once the mulch is on, the dandelions and the grasses won't be able to come back through, but if they do, the fact that they've struggled through the mulch layer means that they'll pull very, very easily. And so now it's time for the mulch itself. So as you apply the mulch, just pay particular attention, of course, to the base of the tree. You just don't want any mulch up on the trunk of the tree. Right now we hear the term volcano mulching, and that is very much an improper way to mulch, where the bark does end up onto the trunk of the tree. That is just not something that's acceptable. So this is really the best way to mulch the tree, making sure that the bark is away from the trunk of the tree, nothing covers it, and that the mulch comes out and is 2 to 3 inches deep once it's settled. If your tree's been mulched in the past and you've still got adequate mulch cover there, but it looks a little worn and packed, it's a very easy operation to go ahead and just take something like a 4-tine digger or a pitchfork and break that crust up on the mulch layer, making it look fresh and brand new. It will also give you a chance to see if there's areas in that mulch layer that actually need to have more mulch, or you have adequate material applied.